So,
let me show you something.
this is like the fleet section. That's okay. It's recording. It's 7 seconds in. This is the fleet section. It's stuff like the Orville, which is a fleet-based Galaxy spaceship series, Fantasy Quest, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Star Wars, Star Trek Voyager, Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Red Dwarf, the other Star Wars, Spaceballs, Star Trek, Season 1, Discovery. It's Woke Trek, it's also called. There's Star Trek, the original series movies. There's Andromeda with the guy from Hercules. Yeah, we've got Spaceballs. We don't have the box set. We've just got like a version of it. And Voyager's back there. And we've got the fleet cards with the personnel specs on them. There's the Next Generation right there. Some Star Trek creating trouble for our service for having been one of the first items ever stolen from us. Star Trek cards, which is why that sets off an alarm every time we try to play with it, even though it's one of our favorite toys. And I think back there might be like a Alien box set. Alien. So that's like the fleet level. That's all the big ships, like lots of spaceship battles, like fleet communications, admirals, generals, naval academies, captains, outposts, deep space anomalies, everything you want. You learn from these.
So that's your black hole?
In the whole. Yeah. Anyway, after that, we get into the weird stuff. Like the ones that are like isolationary or like psychologically damaging and don't have like fleet level descriptions until very late in the series, like Arthur C. Clarke's Space Odyssey series, or Riddick, or Cowboy Bebop, or The Fifth Element, or Firefly, or Prometheus, or Valerian. What these have in common is all that they're like a single ship that's not a part of a fleet and is like a rogue ship or a criminal or has like harboring criminals or something. And then in this part, it's like little kids or isolational island stuff also to do with ships, but they're like classic ships like industrial scows and delivery postals and like repo men and stuff, just like dirt of the earth ship stuff. And then
that's pretty cool.
Over here is the ones that include mind wiping, and over here is the ones that include like colonial nature, like escaping to another planet to colonize it and recapture it all. And back there we've got all of the ones that include
looks random. Got the money to include all the things.
With a zombie movie snuck in there to make you second guess if Shaun of the Dead takes place on another planet with Zombieland.
Terminator. Is that the original?
It's got Wall-E, Blade Runner, Artificial Intelligence, Simone, Shaun of the Dead, Zombieland, 2001, Dune, Serenity, Terminator, Anthem, Ology, Short Circuit, Chappie, Katamari Forever. I don't think these are supposed to be. Yeah. I'm afraid to. I'm really afraid to. I know they kill pregnant women in the military.
Yeah, I would leave Skynet in the box.
Typically whatever looks like the children. Over here we've got Avatar War Games, also based in space. If you forget, not Avatar is based in space.
Nope.
And Ender's Game, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon, Shadow Wars, Lord of the Flies, Orson Scott Card, and Aaron Johnston from Ender's Game Earth of Fire, and Ender's Game Earth Awakens, and Ender's Game Earth Unaware. And then some late era Dune novels or Golden Compass or whatever. Yeah, it's all supposed to be like robots and holograms and ships. Like these all include some kind of weird simulation or a map escape, strandedness too. It's really sad being a spaceman. I wish everyone was so stranded all the time.
A space cadet?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, most of those don't really glamorize it either.
They don't. These are all I have left of my superhero movies. Just the ones that nobody wanted. Incredibles 2, Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire 1 through 3, The Watchmen, Hellboy, Hellboy 2, Batman Returns, Batman, The Dark Knight, Batman Begins, Deadpool and Deadpool 2, V for Vendetta, and Guardians of the Galaxy.
You don't have Batman, the animated
I just couldn't
series?
part with Guardians of the Galaxy. That's why I still have it. The rest of the Marvel ones I got rid of. I don't have the animated series, but that'd be a good one to get. I think it was on my shopping list, but it cost like $90 for the whole animated series.
Oh, shit.
Because most of those things are over 7 seasons long. And they're like impossible to get into unless you want to